welcome to our continued coverage of the ICC Cricket World Cup 2003. And we have got a humdinger today for you. We're coming to you from Supersport Park in Centurion, and it is a great game. It's a Pool A game between India and Pakistan. Capacity crowd expected today, some 22,000 people, and the atmosphere is electric already.
Well, welcome to the centre, where I'm joined by the match referee, former South African all-rounder Mike Proctor, and of course the two captains, Sourav Ganguly of India and Waqar Younis of Pakistan. Sourav Ganguly will toss the coin, a specially minted coin. Tails is the call, and it's a tail. Waqar Younis, you've won the toss. What are you going to do?
We're going to bat on this.
Sourav, is that a toss that you would really have liked to win, or do you feel this pitch will last all day anyway?
It'll last all day anyway, but it'll do a bit early. We played against Australia on probably a more dry pitch, and it didn't come onto the bat. It just crimped a bit. It's going to do a bit early.
Do you think it'll turn?
Not really. I don't think so. It'll turn, but it'll do a bit early.
So that's the news then from the middle. Pakistan have won the toss on a very good-looking batting strip, and they've elected to do just that, bat.
Well, let's just check out the sides that have been selected. Have a look at the top. Sachin Tendulkar, Virender Sehwag, Sourav Ganguly, Mongia, Dravid, Singh, Mohammad Kaif. What a batting lineup that is. One change is that Harbhajan Singh has been left out, and Anil Kumble has been introduced into the lineup, and he will get some bounce, of course. Not too much turn, but some bounce. And Zahir Khan, Ashish Nehra and Javagal Srinath. So there's the Indian side that has been selected for today. Here's a look at the Pakistan side. There were two changes now. The one change was Suklain Mushtaq has been left out. Shahid Afridi is in, and he celebrates his 23rd birthday today. And Alahi is out, and Yunus Khan is being given a run. So it is pretty much going to be the Pakistan bowlers versus the Indian batsmen. That's the clash of today. It'll happen a little bit later, of course, because Pakistan have won the toss and elected to bat. Saeed Anwar is going to be facing the first ball if he doesn't drop his bat too often, and his partner Tafiq Umar, who is fairly inexperienced in one-day internationals. Zahir Khan, the left arm fast medium bowler, 24 years of age, will be starting things from the West Lane end.
Play is the call from the umpire. No ball, Pakistan off the mark. As I say, good day to Sanjay Manjrekar. Deafening noise out there. Must be doubly hard for the umpires to hear that, Nick. Nicely driven. Saeed Anwar has played that beautifully. It's a fast outfield. He looked for the third one and makes it. End of the second over. 16 without a wicket, Pakistan. Nice drive. That's a solid blow. And that'll be first four for Pakistan, courtesy Tafiq Umar.
The width and the length was right up there for the batsman to drive. And Mohammad Kaif was that extra cover. He's there to save the singles, not the forceful shot, as Tafiq Umar played on that occasion.
Crashing shot. That was hit with massive power. Good timing. So Ashish Nehra starting a little wide outside the off stump and paying the price.
Not playing by the reputation, young Tafiq Umar. Saw the width and played the shot that seems very natural to him.
Late cut. Amazing shot. That's gone away.
It can be quite embarrassing, isn't it, for a fast bowler to be late cut. You mentioned late cut. Yes, and it's gone quickly again. Anil Kumble, third man, wasn't too square.
Well played, nice and straight. That's a good shot. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Bat on ball, good timing. The outfield is just a little bit on the slow side. It's going to make it though.
Beautifully played once again. Hitting the ball in the up and getting the ball in the right area.
Got it! What a good delivery. Too late on it. Tafiq Umar has had his timber disturbed. That is a huge wicket. That's the first one down. And the Indian supporters and the players obviously are ecstatic.
Well, for the first time, these Indians, they are back into this game. Zahir Khan, how well he has responded. He's been brought back into the attack. It was all a matter of pitching the ball in the right areas. And on that occasion, Tawfiq Umar was hoping that the ball is going to swing away, but it came back, surprised Tawfiq Umar, and the Indian bowler Zaheer Khan has broken through. Tawfiq Umar, after contributing 22 runs on the way back, 58 for 1 Pakistan.
The 23-year-old Abdul Razak is entrusted with the all-important number 3 position for Pakistan today, averaging just over 27. Short ball, he's gone for it and he's hit it beautifully. That is a very, very good shot. Just the one bouncing over the rope. Gee, he picked that up quickly. Shot, great shot. Very, very well played by Shoaib Akhtar. Slightly overpitched that time and it got the treatment.
Good stroke, square of the wicket. Excellent shot. Good shot. That'll run away for 4. Excellent stroke.
Yes, and that's a brilliant catch. Out of the blue, Rahul Dravid has taken a stunner. Ashish Nehra picks up the 2nd wicket, trying to run it down the 3rd man, only to find the glove of Rahul Dravid.
That was a brilliant catch. Abdul Razak, having played for a long time, he was looking to improvise. He was looking to play the ball fine towards the 3rd man, but Rahul Dravid glove came into the way. Huge breakthrough for the Indians. They are jubilant. Pakistan 90 for 2.
Well, the photograph that you see was taken much earlier. Inzamam-ul Haq is 6 kgs lighter. World-class batsman.
Stumps.
Gone over the top. First ball that is faced. One bounce and then trickles onto the boundary rope. You said about his walk, Amir, the way he walked in today, just looks different in Inzamam.
I tell you, the moment he walked out, there was a lot of confidence behind Inzamam-ul Haq. Look at that. He came down to the track with all the certainty in the world. And he's taken on Anil Kumble from the word go. Great start.
Record, just the 10 runs in the 4 innings. Oh, there could be a run out here. Good throw and he's gone. The finger goes up. And yet again, we see Inzamam-ul Haq being run out. He would be devastated. The Indians are ecstatic. So are the supporters. And the 3rd wicket down for Pakistan.
Disaster is the word. Saeed Anwar playing the ball. He was on the move. And Inzamam-ul Haq calling for a run. That was his call. And Saeed Anwar not responding. Huge wicket for the Indians. They are back. Pakistan, they are struggling. 98 for 3.
He's a good player, Yusuf Yohana. That should be 4. Hit well enough. And that will bring up Saeed Anwar's 50. Well, that spears the narrowest of gaps on the offside. Saeed Anwar continues his, golden run. He's moved on to 62.
Well played, nice and fine. 3rd man has got some work to do. He's not going to get there. That is very well played. Anil Kumble it was. He couldn't get across, but a fine shot to finish the over, get things back on track for Pakistan.
This is soon enough. Beautiful shot. But out. Clipped off his pads, and just as Ramiz and I were talking about the importance, full leg stump half volley. He clipped it nicely. You heard me say beautiful shot, but the only problem was that it was in the air. Good catch coming in from the boundary. Yohana gone 25 from 42 balls. Yunus Khan playing his 74th match, 1,800 runs at a reasonable average of 30. There it is, his 20th one-day international century, and I guess if you're going to get 100, get 100 against India in an atmosphere such as this. What an outstanding innings.
Well, there was a huge roar when he got to that 3-figure mark. The Pakistani crowd is delighted. So is the Pakistani camp. There you see Wasim Akram pumping himself. getting strength from this innings. Ball him, clean him up. Lovely Yorker from Ashish Nehra. Indians were looking for a breakthrough and they've got it in the 40th over. But Saeed Anwar will, he's done his job. Very quick, on target, little lazy in anticipating that length. Played all round it. But a wonderful innings. Will be absolutely delighted, and so would be the teammates.
Shoaib Akhtar, 23 years old today. Well, he's had a bit of luck, but he's got 4 for it. Here we go. Takes him on straight away. He will not let him bowl to it. Here we go. But it's gone up too high. It hasn't got the distance on it. There's 2 under it. It's safely caught.
Once again, falling to an ordinary shot. Well, that's gone high in the air and beautifully taken by Anil Kumble. Now there was just about a collision there. Kumble must have shouted. He kept his nerves, kept the eye on the ball, and that means Shoaib Akhtar is walking back after getting 9. Pakistan lose their 6th for 208.
Rashid Latif playing his 148th game, 1,500 runs at an average of nearly 20.
That's well played. Deft touch. Will give Yunus Khan the boundary. That's a good hit. A lovely hit inside out. 1 bounce over the rope. And a nice way to end the over for Rashid Latif. Now that's gone away fine. He's got some bat on it. And once again, a boundary to end the over. It's good, sensible cricket. It's getting across, picking up the 2 runs. Amir, in all probability, it looks as if Pakistan will reach a score of around 265, 270. Good score.
It's going to be a fighting total. With that total, the Pakistani bowlers, they really have to pick wickets with the new ball. 250 runs on the board for the Pakistani team. Rashid Latif has eyed up the gap towards extra cover. He's gone after the bowler in that particular region. 4 runs. That's a very good stroke.
Once again, just using the pace, playing it late. Goes for the big one. Dinesh Mongia coming underneath it. And he takes it comfortably.
To lose his wicket. He was required to do that. He was required to pick up quick boundaries for the Pakistani team in order to get a sizable total. Managed to hit the ball straight to Mongia. Took ages to come down the ball. Kept his eyes on the ball and took it very easily. Yunus Khan contributing 32 runs. Pakistan 256 for 7.
Wasim Akram comes out to the middle. And a perfect Yorker, but a no ball. Well, Akram was walking till he saw umpire Shepherd.
Lucky break for Wasim Akram and also for Pakistan. Pakistan requires some quick runs from Wasim Akram, clearly overstepping. Perfect delivery in the depth of the innings, right in the block hole. And Wasim Akram couldn't get underneath it.
So 46 runs is a good effort. And a good effort in the field as well. The commitment total from Zahir Khan. That's well played. Cheeky shot. Another couple of runs for Rashid Latif. This is a very useful hand from the wicketkeeper. That's well played, powerfully struck, beats the man at deep point. Just what Pakistan wanted this stage. Akram getting the boundary, and this is a good finish.
Excellent stroke from Wasim Akram. Normally we see Wasim Akram hitting the ball, taking the area roll towards onside, but on that occasion the ball was almost Yorker length, backed away and then hitting the ball into the gap on the offside.
Well, it's a harsh game, this game of cricket. Ashish Nehra in the last game, 6 for 23. He's gone for 70 and he's got one ball remaining. So the final ball of the Pakistan innings. And again, beautifully placed. And this is a terrific finish for Pakistan. Consecutive boundaries will take them to 273. And that is a score they'll settle for after winning the toss and deciding to bat first.
And especially after they lost 3 quick wickets in the later part of the innings, they have done well. And hats off to Rashid Latif, who played a sensible knock, scored 29 runs of just 25 deliveries, and in the last over gave the strike back to Wasim Akram, who we all know can really hit the ball very hard.
And you look at that batting card, Saeed Anwar held this Pakistan innings together. 20th 100 in one-day internationals, his 3rd 100 in World Cup cricket, and he got some good support lower down the order. Johanna making 25, Yunus Khan 32, and then I thought Rashid Latif played really well towards the end of the innings. 29 from just 25 balls. Well, the Indian bowlers took some tap. Javagal Srinath 1 for 47. I thought Zaheer Khan bowled superbly. 10 overs, 2 for 46. Nehra went for plenty. 10 overs, 2 for 74 for him. Anil Kumble also conceding over 50 runs. Clearly going to show that this pitch was a very good one for batting, and it was a good batting performance by Pakistan.
Sachin is an outstanding player. 309 matches he's played now. Almost 12,000 runs in one-day international cricket. An average of 44.3. And Vrinder Sehwag, his partner, 63 games, getting close to those 2001 international runs, and that average is just a shade under 35. His strike rate is just under 100. And the great Wasim Akram is about to start proceedings from the West Lane end. And a little bit of swing coming back in towards Sachin Tendulkar. He'll be the key wicket, of course.
Tendulkar on his way in spanking fashion. It wasn't all that bad a delivery, but the timing was exquisite.
Well, the Indian flags are out. They didn't have a lot to cheer about when Pakistani batsmen were batting, but this is a lovely way to get off the mark. A little bit of width, didn't cut at that one. It was a back foot push, but importantly the placement was absolutely spot on. Great timing from the little master. He's away.
Gets that away. It's gone away fine and into the boundary. 9 off the first over. India 9 for no loss at the moment. Shoaib Akhtar will share the new ball. The wicket keeper is Tawfiq Omar. Rashid Latif is not out there.
Nursing his head injury.
Yes, he got a nasty one on the head, and he must be under observation at the moment. And he goes after that one, and it's 6. Just using the pace of the bowler. But there was no half measures there from Tendulkar.
Well, what a hit. Shoaib Akhtar fast and furious, allowing the batsman that width, and Sachin Tendulkar has cashed in on it big time. That's gone away in a flash. That is cricket at its best. Being made to stretch, and really hats off for middling that wide one from Shoaib.
Well, clearly shows on the surface you may be the fastest bowler in the world, but if you don't get it right against a top player, you'll get tap. Now, what will be the reply? Superb shot. This is tremendous batting already. A 6 to start off the over, and now a lovely wristy flick to get the boundary.
Well, this is a lovely shot. Working the ball away from middle stump, but he's so good at flicking the deliveries away on the onside. Shoaib Akhtar providing him with that extra bit of opportunity with his pace. All he had to do was to meet the ball with wrists, and away it went very quickly for a 4. A wonderful start on 16 quickly, Sachin.
As anyone who's still having lunch may as well throw their plates and get into their seats. There will be a counter-attack from the Pakistani bowlers, that's for sure. Oh, great timing. That was just a gentle push. And what an over for India. A masterclass there from Tendulkar. 27 for no loss after 2.
Well, there's plenty more to come as far as India is concerned. Very close to the edge. Tawfiq Umar will hold the ball. Oh, direct hit would have certainly got him out. Virender Sehwag lost his bat.
There's absolutely no doubt about it. Watch here, he looks at the back and then is late to take off. A direct hit, and it was bye-bye Sehwag. That's another 6. Short, wide. This time it's Sehwag with the uppercut. And boy, this ball has gone a long way. You don't see 6s in that direction, but have a look at this.
Well, this is incredible hitting. Once again, the width was provided, and although he had his one palm out of that bat, but it sailed away. First delivery of Waqar Younis. There you see the hands coming off the handle. It didn't matter.
Turned away on the onside. This outfield is quick enough. A boundary to end the over. 11 runs coming off it. After 4 overs, India 39 for no loss. Oh, good shot. That's a misfield. Yunus Khan, the fielder. That's something Pakistan can ill afford at the start. And there's a flurry of boundaries at the moment.
Well, Azhar Mahmood has walked up to the bowler to pat on his back. This was a very, very ordinary effort. Not in any control, Yunus Khan, to stop that one. That was once again fiercely struck. So Pakistani bowlers providing a little bit of width to both Sehwag and Sachin.
Oh, that's glorious. That's been struck with tremendous power. Before one could say Jack Robinson, the ball was through. It's 50 for no loss.
Oh, what a start, and Wasim Akram really wants that fielder to be in position. He wanted him to play that shot, but it was played with great deal of power and placement to perfection. Once again overstepping, but this time the umpire didn't take notice of that, and a big roar as India raises their 50.
It's come in just 4.5 overs. Again, worked away on the onside. It's going to be touch and go. And good running by Sehwag. Pushed Tendulkar there to come back for the 3rd.
Clever piece of batting from Sachin Tendulkar. It's a well covered offside field. There's plenty of options there through the on. Mohammad Sami sliding, good effort. Released the ball nicely. Beautiful wrist play so far from Sachin Tendulkar. He's hit a couple of lovely shots through a square, and then a massive 6 square on the off.
In the air, taken. Waqar Younis getting the ball pitched up. Sehwag going on the drive, hitting it uppishly. Afridi making no mistake. And Pakistan draw first blood.
Because of clever piece of captaincy, I think that fielder was beautifully placed by Waqar Younis. Virender Sehwag, very much in mold of Sachin Tendulkar, and like him, just a little casual at times in that area. Spot on, Shoaib Akhtar taking a neat catch, and so India lose their first wicket for 53.
Sourav Ganguly, the captain, comes out to the middle. That's wrapped on the pads. That is close. Easy picked up. That was always going to be out. Caught on the crease. A double break here for Pakistan, and they're right back in it.
Fantastic piece of bowling from Waqar Younis. Now he had positioned an extra slipper. 3 slips in place. I think Sourav Ganguly was expecting this ball to leave him, and it came back. It held its line and spot on. Excellent bowling. He had put a doubt in the batsman's mind by having that 3rd slip in place. Wonderful bowling. Straightforward decision, and Pakistan will double break. The Indian captain goes back for naught, in India 53 for 2 now.
Mohammad Kaif comes out on a hat-trick. 2 wickets and 2 balls for the Pakistan captain. Very good over. Just 3 runs of it. 2 wickets. That's important from Pakistan's point of view. It's 53 for 2.
That's out. No, it isn't put down. Oh, how Pakistan might live to rue that.
You could see Wasim Akram telling Abdul Razak he should have been on the circle, the edge of the circle. If he was there, that would right down his throat. He tried to reach for it, and this is a surprise to me. You don't see Tendulkar hitting over the top, especially straight down the wicket in the first 15 overs. Didn't get the middle of the bat, went nowhere.
Along the ground, quality stroke. Quality stroke. Great effort, but it's gone for 4. Now where's he going to hit it? Through mid-wicket. Wonderful hands. And there might be an inquiry there, but they've run 4 anyway. Great running. Pakistan hadn't lost a wicket till the 10th over. Oh, my goodness me.
We can see he's enjoyed this one immensely. Look at that. That's for the photographers there. Great follow through of the bat again. Just watch it go in the direction of the shot. Full face of the bat, meeting the ball.
.50 in 37 balls. And he's come back for the 2nd, and he'll get 4 more. 6 will be signalled all along the ground. Well played, and thank you, Sachin Tendulkar, for the entertainment.
And that gesture after he got to his 50 just goes to suggest that he's really enjoyed himself. He's got a lot of pleasure. He never does that when he gets to a score of 50. He's got plenty of 50s in One Day International. But just look at the reaction. He gets 2 runs and then looks at the overthrow. 4 more. He's delighted. And then the arms go up. That's how he reacts to 100.
Didn't have time to say arm in a sling. Another exquisite stroke from Tendulkar. 88 for 2. Beautiful shot from Kaif this time. Shoaib trying to go full. Kaif up to it. And it continues. That'll run away for 4 as well. Only just, but it will. And so it goes on, 98 for 2.
He's thrashed the Pakistani bowling, Sachin Tendulkar.
That's away. That's a good shot as well. Gee, that's a beautiful shot. A little bit leg side from Waqar Younis, and dispatch for 4. And again, glorious stroke again. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Overpitched by Waqar Younis, and it goes straight back past him for 4. Whipped away, good shot, very good shot. Full toss that time from Shoaib Akhtar, and that is dispatched with ease. So the run feast continues. It caused him to miss a game or two, and now it's Tendulkar. That's away. Gee, I don't think it went exactly where Sachin meant it to go, but he'll take him. Now this is a sight that Indian supporters will not want to see. Sachin Tendulkar on the ground getting some treatment. Maybe just a little bit of cramp problem perhaps. It is very warm out there in the middle at Supersport Park at Centurion.
It's warm out there, and also when you're playing against Pakistan, the pressure is immense. And under pressure you tend to sweat a lot.
Straight back past the bowler for 4. No ball as well, so that'll be 5 runs. Great shot again from Tendulkar. What a treat this is to watch.
There is no stopping. Even if he's limping, still able to hit the ball towards the boundary line. Tremendous stuff. Just getting to the pitch of the ball. After hitting the ball immediately, feeling a bit of pain. High elbow, great balance. Good follow through.
That's a beautiful shot. That's got past him. And it just might run away from him. It does. It's gaining on the fielder. What exquisite timing.
And that boundary also gets him his 12,000 one-day international run. Would you believe it?
Incredible. Average of 44. Strike rate of 86. 34 hundreds. 60 50s. 146 for 2 there, the leading run scorers in history. Tendulkar 12,003, Mohammad Azharuddin nearly 9,500, Aravinda de Silva passed 9,000 the other day. Inzamam is closing in on 9,000. Work that away, will they go for 2? Tendulkar's moving very well at the moment, but they chose his end, and quite rightly so. Make him work. That's what Pakistan must do. If he's going to take a single or a 2, they must target his end. 73. It's always going to be a competitive score, unless you bowl long hops like that and get it for 4. Yes! Bowled him out. Inside edge, I think. But the breakthrough Pakistan needed now. Can they capitalise on that? Waqar Younis calling the men in.
Shoaib Afridi had just flighted the ball, hoping that the batsman would miss it, and exactly that is what Mohammad Kaif has done. Pretty innocuous delivery, bringing it back and hitting the stumps, and well, major breakthrough now. Can Pakistan capitalise on this? Gone after playing a good knock of 35, India 155 for 3.
Rahul Dravid replaces Mohammad Kaif.
Full toss, put away, chases on from the man at long on. Shoaib Akhtar it is, who's had a very, very ordinary day so far. I just wonder if... oh, it might be another one here. Yes, there is. Gee, that's a little bit sloppy. Afridi not gathering the return, and they decided to scramble another one. It's a good shot. It's a great shot. It's picked the gap through extra cover for 4. Stand and deliver.
Exploits the gap to the fullest, Tendulkar. It wasn't a big one, mid-off and extra cover, just watching. Because it was right in the center of those 2 fielders. Afridi looking at Waqar Younis, or rather Yusuf Yohana, who's at mid-off, and Yohana doing likewise. Beautiful balance. Looking to get onto the front foot, seeing the ball short, just going on with the shot, weight forward. And only appropriate that you have the clone, Virendra Sehwag, running for him.
He's on 98, 98 not out, Tendulkar. Short ball, quick ball, might be out, is out! Shoaib Akhtar has come back into the attack. The first ball that Tendulkar has faced when he's got a runner, he's been dismissed. Shoaib Akhtar, that was a very, very quick delivery, just under 150 k's per hour, took him by surprise, and he's on his way back. What an end, what a dramatic end to a magnificent knock from Sachin Tendulkar.
and this spells danger for India. Look at the Pakistanis, they're all charged up. They have this reputation of coming back into the match. This is a great delivery. The break may have just disrupted the concentration of the man. Not 100% fit as well. Shoaib Akhtar comes back after conceding 18 in the first over. Gets an opportunity to come back and he's done well. So Tendulkar hobbles away. One of the greater innings that you'll see in one-day cricket. 98 of 75 balls and India 177 for 4.
Yuvraj Singh, who's new to the wicket, 65 matches he's now played, Yuvraj, but what an important wicket that was of Sachin Tendulkar.
Almost unplayable, steep bounce, well directed. Tendulkar in one-day cricket doesn't look to duck into bounces, looks to play at it. And also good support from the fielder. Yunus Khan at point. Desperate lunge forward to the ball, taking his eyes off. Unplayable. Great delivery.
Shoaib Akhtar, we know, is a handful once he gets it right, and that is absolutely bang on target. This misses Tendulkar for a superb 98. And Shoaib Akhtar now to Yuvraj Singh is going around the wicket at pace. That's well played. That's a very, very good shot. That's not a bad way to get off the mark. 4 runs to get these going for Yuvraj Singh. 7 runs off the over, but the important wicket of Sachin Tendulkar. 181 for 4.
Shoaib Akhtar has found his rhythm. That was once again a very quick delivery. No chance for the makeshift wicketkeeper to stop that one. And wide as well.
Well, he's bending his back, there's no doubt about it. That ball whistled past the keeper. I think the tactic should be they have to attack. That's driven handsomely through the offside. Yuvraj doesn't bother to run. Well, he's a good striker of the ball, Yuvraj. The 200 comes up for India with that single. That's in the air, he gets some bat on it, and this will race away to the boundary. That's a poor delivery from Shoaib Akhtar.
Thank you, Ravi. As we see that one go away to the boundary. So Indians now moving very, very nicely. Nice drive. Well, he's a sweet timer of the ball, Yuvraj Singh. And he'll enjoy this from Shoaib Akhtar.
He's about to complete his 10th, or start rather, his 10th and final over. That is a fine stroke. Just eased it through the covers for 4. Very, very well played. And the flags are flying all over the show.
And also the boundaries. Exquisite timing on that occasion from Yuvraj Singh. Wasn't a half volley, but using the pace of the ball beautifully, hitting the ball into the gap. Perfect way to execute an off drive. High back lift, meeting the ball close to the pad. Just at that point, Yunus was able to bring the Pakistani team back into the game. That's a beautiful stroke. Only 4 runs required now to win this game. And he's only 1 run away from his 50, Yuvraj Singh. He has played beautifully.
He has indeed, and that takes him to 49, goes past Inzamam Haku. I must say, didn't give too much of an effort to stop that in the covers. He's obviously not too aware that they've got to prolong this win as long as possible to help that net run rate. Not that it's going to be any major difference. 4 needed, just 1 shot needed now for India. There's the 50. Single to bring up his 50. Yuvraj Singh can be very, very proud of this knock.
And the smile suggested that. This partnership was very important for these Indians. having lost Sachin Tendulkar. The Pakistani thought they are back into the game, but this effort has taken the game away from the Pakistan team.
Two more required now. Rahul Dravid on strike. He's on 40. The partnership's worth 95. Short ball. Has he put it away? Yes, he has. That's it. India have done it. A boundary to finish things. The crowd here at Supersport Park, Centurion, are going absolutely berserk. What a terrific performance by India. Rahul Dravid, a very sensible knock from him. Sourav Ganguly is getting all the accolades off the field. And interaction from the players, Pakistanis, big smiles and shaking the hands of Rahul Dravid and Yuvraj Singh. The end of what has been a classic encounter. It's been a terrific game of cricket, and India win by 6 wickets.
Tremendous stuff from the Indian batsmen. Never easy to chase 273 runs, and they have done it in just 46 overs. Plenty of boundaries. Sachin Tendulkar was the leader. He was the hero of the game. Took the attack to the Pakistani bowlers and took the game away. And in the end, it was an easy job for Yuvraj Singh and Dravid. And they featured in a partnership of 99 runs of just over 100 deliveries.
There's a look back at the match summary. Pakistan winning the toss and electing to bat. 273 for 7 they got. Saeed Anwar was the star of the show. 101 for Pakistan. And Zahir Khan picked up a couple, as did Ashish Nira. India in reply. They did it easy. They coasted in the end. 276 for 4. Tendulkar outstanding with his 98 off 75 deliveries. And Yuvraj Singh and Dravid providing support as well. And all the Pakistan bowlers really got the treatment. So India won by 6 wickets. A comprehensive victory. We have had action galore here at Supersport Park at Centurion. I am convinced that you've enjoyed the coverage. It has been a day that cricket will remember, that's for sure. India have won, and they'll be celebrating tonight. Until next time, bye for now.